Hello, everyone. Welcome to Heart Center Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. And please say hello to my wonderful co host, Aley of Heart and Soul Connected, and welcome to Story in the Cards, where we
Ah,
take an irreverent look at those people making the headlines and the BS that they're spreading. And you
yeah,
don't want to be featured on our show? Don't do stupid shit.
that's
Just
true.
saying. Just saying. So,
Marina has
hello,
not
Allie.
felt well, but she never loses her sense of humor. So,
Trying. I'm hanging in there, and honestly, I do feel much better today than I have up until now. In that I don't feel that tightness in my chest. So
good.
even though I may sound awful and I may cough and do all kinds of things, it's a good thing. Whatever
It's
is
broken
making
up
me
a bit.
sick, it's
Right.
broken up.
Yeah.
It's leaving. So
Hmm.
I am open. Yeah. And oh, Heart's Desire, thank you. She says
That's so
I'm her
sweet of
first
you.
membership. Could not
Yeah.
find a more beautiful, kind soul. Oh,
She's
thank you,
from
thank
your
you.
right heart's desire. She is a beautiful, kind soul. She
Yeah.
really is. Yeah.
Oh,
We love her. And her birthday, by the way, everybody, is Sunday. So you best wish her a happy birthday for a
yeah,
couple of days. Yes. So
yeah, yeah. I'll be 25.
I know. She's so young.
But yeah.
With all that wisdom.
Yes, yeah, yeah. 25 with a 43-year-old son. Don't ask questions. None of your business. Okay.
Yep.
So,
Yep. That's pretty fun. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, hello to Jane and Heart's Desire and Butterflies Are Free and Juniper Vale, Barb Pfister, Patrick Duncan, hello, Artist Liz, hi Liz, Lynn Hirayama, Janice,
It's Lynn's
and
birthday today. I just did a
Vicky
reading for her.
Powell.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's Lynn Hirarama's birthday today. So happy
really? Oh,
birthday.
Lynn, happy
Yes.
birthday.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Tea Garden Chicken, I see you are here too. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Song Sin, Colleen O'Brien, Mivs, Cheryl
Mm-hmm.
Manalo. Yes.
Thanks
And
for being
thank
here,
you.
everybody.
Yes,
Yeah.
Teresa. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Mhm.
So, so what's been happening on your channel the last little while? What have you got coming up?
I don't know. I'm pretty. This is my last show until Sunday, so I'm really glad about that. But
Mm,
I'm keeping it fairly light, to be honest
hmm.
with you. I have my weekly shows, but uh, school has just been crazy. So, but I was on Life After Life with Evelyn
Hmm.
yesterday. She dropped my thing, so that was kind of nice. And
Okay.
I'm seeing you growing in your numbers, and I'm real pleased for you. And yeah,
Thank you.
everybody's just been wonderful. So I know
Yeah.
you got, have you still got shows lined up over the weekend, or are you just canceling pretty much whatever?
No,
Oh,
I don't have anything
okay.
lined up until now until Monday.
Okay, good.
What I do have tomorrow is I've got the last get together for the folks who just finished up the Achieving Union course.
Oh, good. Okay.
So it's our last get together and find out how
Hmm.
things went.
Yeah.
Um, and then I have some private reading books booked tomorrow.
Okay.
So far, nothing on Sunday, and I want to keep it that way so that Sunday.
That's right. Celebrate,
Yeah,
celebrate.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I can
Yeah,
I can do whatever I want.
that's
So
right. You
yeah,
can, and you will do that.
yes, absolutely,
That's great.
absolutely, yeah, and yeah, I apologize for the candy or the Halls Ricola, whatever, in my mouth.
Mhm.
But
Well, it's
it'll
going to
be a
help.
lot easier.
That
It'll be a lot easier on all of us if I do
that
that.
post nasal
So
drip is no good. Yeah,
yes,
absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
So for those of you, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Not only to Allie's channel, which the details are in the description of the video, but to my channel as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like to get over the 8,500 and then the 9,000 and going up from
From
there.
there. Yeah.
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 And
Absolutely.
just waiting for things to really kind of pick up. And the the private readings have really, really picked up. So if you're interested in booking a reading, go online and yeah, Marina's heartcentertarot.com.
Mm-hmm.
You can see what times are available. You can take a look at the classes and whatnot that are on offer
Mm-hmm.
and take it from there. But
Beautiful.
other than that, other than that, just doing this. Love
Yeah.
doing this.
This
So
is. Mm-hmm.
who shall we skewer? I mean, talk about first.
Well, it's very interesting because Russell Vogt is VOUGHT is the project manager of 2025, the Project 2025.
Mm-hmm.
And Trump released today sort of a meme with him as the Grim Reaper who would be coming for the Democrats and so on. Because this is what a president does, you know.
Of
There's
course.
never any kind of scandal about that.
No.
But what happened yesterday really blew my mind. He had been interviewed by somebody, and I can't tell you when. And it's nobody I know, but I think it was somebody maybe even in Australia or out of country. And
Mm-hmm.
they asked him lots and lots of questions. And one of them was about Jeffrey Epstein. And he said he was invited to Jeffrey Epstein's house when he lived next door to him. And did you hear about this? You did. Okay. And then he walked like 6 steps to
Yeah.
his house. He goes into the house and with his wife, and I don't know if they were there for dinner, but he was showing them around, and they come into a room with a massage table.
Mm-hmm.
He says he said, "Oh, that's unusual. Do you get massages very often?" And he said, "Every single day." And what do you remember what else he said? It was dirty. It was like,
Yes. Yeah.
yeah,
Of the something along the lines of the good kind or
of the good kind. Yes,
the good
meaning
kind. Yeah.
happy
Yeah.
endings, if you know what I'm trying to say. And so Vogt said he was going to, he left and he never went back again. He and his wife said they're not going to have anything to do with this person. And yet it was an interesting interview because it would have been around the time when somebody else didn't have a problem with him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a little fascinating to
I
me.
know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know. And
Mhm.
the more that we hear about things, the more interesting that it's going to get, because it's how, if there is nothing in the Epstein files,
Yeah. Then
release
there's nothing
them.
there.
There's nothing there.
Right.
There's
Right.
nothing there. But the more that they are determined not to release them, the more that it tells me there's something there.
Of course. Yeah.
Definitely something there.
I get the voice of the people are also asking for them to be released.
Yes.
It isn't just 1 or 2
No.
people. No, not at
No.
all.
No.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
parasitism. Parasites. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
That's
There.
exactly what we're dealing with is a
Yeah.
parasite. Mhm.
There are so many of them.
Mhm.
Um,
Oh, it was
oh,
Lutnick that lived next door.
yeah.
I'm
Let me.
sorry. I am very
Okay.
sorry. You're
Close.
right. Yes. It wasn't Russell Vogt. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Thank
close
you,
enough.
Joanna. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. And I just noticed now, yeah, Joan Baker wanted to know what payment methods do I use for
Yeah.
the readings. Online, you can use credit card, or you can do PayPal.
Mhm.
Um, if you're in Canada, though, I can also do Interact, which is from your bank account to my bank account, but that only works if you're in Canada. But otherwise, yeah.
Mhm.
Um, Yeah, it's credit card or PayPal. Yeah.
Very good.
Hope that helps. Hope
Yeah.
that helps.
I pulled one
Um,
other card about Lutnick. Look at this. It looks like JD Vance. Be groovy or leave, man. And
oh
it's a
my God.
couch. It's a
Oh my. Yeah.
I have never seen that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go here and see.
Be groovy or leave, man. I need a
Maybe next time.
maybe next time.
Maybe. Not now. Yeah, maybe next time. You
Oh,
know, those folks are so busy falling over themselves trying to explain things
yeah.
that if if they exerted only half the effort into doing things right that are
Right.
decent,
Hmm. Hmm.
it would be
Think
such
about
such
how much could be accomplished. That's right.
I
That's
know.
right. Yeah.
I
And
know. Not
yeah.
yeah, the
Oh,
idea of well, so the government is shut down and you know why? It's
oh
because of
yes.
Democrats.
The radical have Democrats. Yeah.
It's the Democrats.
Because I know that I wanted the government to be shut down. So everybody else must too.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
somebody posted a comment he made, and it was from 2011 or 2013, and the president should be removed if they allow a government shutdown. And it's by him.
What? Who? Who's that?
That
Don
was me
Don
before
Trump?
dementia. That was me before dementia. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Ye Merry Greenwood Fairies is at the fairgrounds here this weekend. Oh,
Oh, enjoy, honey. That's wonderful.
nice.
Is that in Spokane? Is it? Um, I need to know. I'd love to go. I would.
Mm,
Yeah. Anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I wish that we had up here that we really don't. It would be
Yeah.
like medieval festivals and
Yeah.
so on.
Hi, Jules.
But
Yeah. Uh-huh.
oh,
Yes, you're right,
um,
Richie Gardens. Yeah. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Hello, Julie. Nice to see you here. And so, what did I have? I had something on here. I'm really, yeah, that apparently, yeah, Trump wants to use the shutdown as a way to get rid of those that he says are woke
Right.
and leftist leaning.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and he's into the permanent cuts to staffing and spending, and that he will use this. Um, anyway, that
Mm-hmm.
he will use this as a way to get rid of people. Um,
Yeah. And
can
and
you?
and things that were democratically led, like they
Mhm.
call it it's not the new Green Deal, it's the Green Deal scam. They're calling it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um, now, how do we see things in terms of um, if he does do that? We're already seeing all kinds of things where it takes longer to get anything done
Right.
because you
Right.
don't have the
Yeah.
people to do the job. You're going to get rid of probably a lot of the senior people because they're the ones that generally make the most money.
Mm-hmm.
So you get rid of those. You've got nobody but newbies that are in
Mm-hmm.
positions who don't have the experience to do things um, on to get things done any faster. It's going to slow things down.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what what's a question that I'm like are people going to stand up? Are they going to start seeing this and saying no? Like we
Well,
we're not
it is
putting up with
interesting
this?
that there was a North Dakota um, congressman, I believe, that just got put in this term. He's already standing up and saying something, but
Oh,
he's
good.
new. He's new, and it could be very true that he will be intimidated into changing his mind about it. But what it is that bothers me the most is that we've already got a whole bunch of nincompoops that are
Yes.
running everything. And so now we're going to get more nincompoops. How are we ever going to get ahead with that? We don't have anybody smart in there anymore. No.
No.
Yeah.
It's just going to make it that much easier for, let's say, and of course, entertainment purposes only. What
Right.
do we know?
Yep.
For Russia, China,
Mm-hmm.
to just come
Venezuela.
in, Venezuela, to just come in
Yeah.
and go, hola, como estas, mi amigas? Let's, and what are you going to do?
There was a really good video I saw, and it was how things would look if immigrants weren't here. And you had a bunch of nurses standing on the stairs.
Yes.
And did you see it? Have you seen it?
No, I didn't see it. No.
And they one would walk. If you were an immigrant, they walked out of the picture, and there's like 3 people left.
Yeah.
And they did it with cooks and waiters and fast food. There was one guy that was like a white guy, and it just shows that we can't lose. How are we going to sustain? But no, it's all about the oligarchy. It's all about money, and it's really bad.
And
sorry, Juniper. Yeah.
What are they going to do when all those people are gone and there isn't anyone there to act as the nanny for your children? How are they going to learn? How are they going to get to school? Who's going to make sandwiches for them for after school snacks? And who's going to wash the clothes?
Right.
Right. Hello?
Pick the vegetables, work in the grocery stores or wherever. Yeah, I know. Yeah. And there is nothing right with what they're saying.
No.
The Department of Agriculture has on their website that the reason that that there's nobody in the Department of Agriculture is because the radical Democrats. Well, that's an emoluments clause thing. Yeah. You're not supposed to do that. But what they want to do is completely tear up
everything.
Yeah, everything.
Just destroy it. Just destroy it because you can.
Yeah,
you can.
Yeah,
because there is, up until now, there has been no consequence for any of them. Correct. So why not? I'll just do it my way. It's almost like I don't ever advocate for violence, but it's like, I don't know, maybe we should read up on how the French Revolution started and what happened during some parts of the French Revolution.
That's too woke, Marina.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's those damn history books that I read.
Yeah,
I was forced to read by my democratic government.
That's right.
But
totally crazy.
I do want to say, hold on, and we got that. There, this one. Yeah, Joan Baker says, Hog's breath, just fired, the head of the Navy, in addition to the head of the Air Force, just retired. Yep, absolutely. Yep. And I think that the Air Force, he just, that was the message that Trump and Hegseth wanted to share with them was, you either pledge allegiance to the king.
Yeah.
And if you don't like what we're saying here, feel free. There's the door. Walk on out. So that's a good thing to do.
If you walk out, you lose your title, you lose your career. He did say that.
Really? Wow.
That's why only one man walked out and 2 have retired since then. But 800 of the with Captain Bone Spurs at the helm.
At the helm.
And a very drunk young kid. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. And I can't remember. It was somebody within Hegseth's orbit, and I think it might have been a YouTuber. I'm not exactly sure,
Mhm.
said that, yeah, fat generals don't march and fat captains sink ships.
Yeah.
And that was part of, what they were talking about, maybe getting rid of some of these folks and so on. I don't know. The phrase lead by example comes to mind. And
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
you imagine the commander in chief? I mean, he
Yeah.
can't take but a few steps um, before he's starting to wobble or he goes off course.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
would you put him on a ship? Well, apparently he's going to sink it.
Yeah, I
It
know.
is mind boggling.
Mhm. Yeah. You're
Yeah.
right, Rosebud. They did have their resting FU faces on. Yes, they did.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, share spirit. I agree with you. If they quit, it does make us less safe because we need those people.
Yes.
And yeah, but what a
I get
mess.
it. I get it. But
Yeah.
um,
Mhm.
still,
Yeah.
still.
There was a woman that was, I think she's a 3-star general, African American, and just was made this. She's the highest ranking female in the Marine Corps, and there wasn't even one before her. So,
Yeah,
I just see him looking at her and going, "Yeah, we gotta move this one too," because that's what he does.
exactly.
Yeah, so sad.
And using language that would be less than complimentary to her,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
You
Oh,
yeah, if she is not a blonde hair, blue eyed,
yeah.
um, yeah, white lady, he's going to call her the N word, and
Well,
yeah,
speaking of African American men, changing the subject a little, Clarence Thomas, as you all know, is one of the Supreme Court justices that probably did do what his accuser said, but he still got in. He's now he's advocating for us to take away all rights for women, all rights,
oh,
voting, so forth and so on. And there's something else he's advocating for. And I'm thinking, he's got a wife, really? Ginny? Of course, she's a wingnut anyway, but she doesn't have anything to say about this? It just doesn't make any sense.
no, no, it
I'm going to
doesn't.
pull a card on it.
It is lunacy. It is
It is.
sheer
Oh,
lunacy.
okay.
That
He's in pursuit of control. And that
oh
that
yes,
makes complete sense to me. He
yeah,
probably wants John Roberts' job. I wouldn't be surprised. And he might
that's
be the next in line. I don't know. But yeah, it is complete control.
yeah. No, not good for him.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh, he wants to end gay marriage. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
yeah, because he's not in one. Yeah, he pulled
Mhm.
up the equal opportunity ladder behind him. Yes,
That's
Rose, he
right.
most
I got
certainly
it, but
did.
nobody else can have it.
Yes,
That's right.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that's very much in line with what most of them do, such as yeah, Trump doesn't want um, that chain migration, right?
Uh-huh.
But
Yes. Yep.
yeah, except when it came to his wives, that was different.
Right. Of course it is.
Yeah, not the same at all. I mean,
No.
not
Yeah.
even close. Not even close. Hold on, I'm going to put my tarot cards away, and I'm going to grab the governance deck.
Hmm.
And yes, P Diddy just got 4 years.
Yeah.
Um,
That isn't enough. I don't even understand that. That's nothing. That's
I
absolutely
know.
not for what he did.
No,
No.
no. And the thing that what I couldn't understand, and obviously, people who made the decision have more of the information than I do.
Right.
But he was acquitted on charges of sex trafficking and sex racketeering. But he was found guilty of transportation to engage in prostitution.
Yeah.
It,
There's videos of a lot of this, isn't there?
yes,
Yeah, I thought
yes,
so. Yeah.
and um, and yes, he got the 4 years. he basically got that because that was what he was sentenced to for the abuse of the ex-girlfriends.
Oh, is that all? Is that really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Fif-
isn't even enough for the abuse of
No,
her, as far as I'm concerned.
no, exactly.
Yeah.
And there were multiple women that he did that to.
Oh, okay.
I
So they're
kind of,
saying he probably has videos of other politicians and rich folks, and the shock felt around the world, he may have turned some state's evidence. Maybe that's what's coming out.
okay, I'm
I
okay
hope
with
so.
that.
I hope so. Because this was in New York, right? So we've got
Yes,
more judges that are
yes,
realistic there. Let's put it that way. Yeah.
yes, yeah,
Ah,
exactly. Maybe he did, but yeah, he got 50 months for the girlfriend abuse things. But
yeah.
yeah, the other charges, well, maybe if he did give them some evidence and we start hearing about things, okay, you know what? I'm all for rats eating each other.
Right.
Yeah. If that's what it's going to take,
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
then all
Mhm.
right, fine. Let this one go, and maybe some of the other ones are going to start pointing fingers at each other, and it will encourage them to run to the prosecutor's office and say, no, 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 you got to see me before you see anybody else.
Right.
I have information to share,
Right. Right.
right? As long as we get
As long as
most of
it
it.
doesn't end up in the Justice Department or the Supreme Court, because then everything gets thrown out. It's just
I know,
so sickening. It
I
really is.
know,
Yeah.
I know. I
Hmm.
I am thinking we might have some changes coming up in the
Good.
Supreme Court, and I don't know. It doesn't feel like a change in terms of um, Clarence Thomas and Roberts leave, because as things are now, they just get replaced with another Clarence
That's
Thomas,
true. Yes. Because
right?
he'll replace him with some other kind of creep. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. But this feels like um, almost like a tower moment, things being blown up
Mm-hmm.
in the
Mm-hmm.
at the Supreme Court. So maybe we can take a look at that. Why would,
Okay. Sure.
would that be possible?
Yeah. Yeah.
Would it
Something's
be
got to give, honestly. We've
absolutely?
been
Oh,
saying this now for months, but yeah.
I know, but it's true.
Mhm. Ooh, I got dimensional shift. I wonder if the
Interesting.
5D might shift some of this, because I really feel like we're on an alternative timeline here.
Yes.
This was not the way things were supposed to go. And it's like we're in the twilight zone.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. Wow.
Totally. Totally. Okay. I get shaping the future
Mm-hmm.
and hidden claws.
Oh, now
And
that would
it's
work.
almost like yeah, that reminds me almost like that like a suicide pact, or
Oh,
yeah, where something just the whole
yeah.
thing explodes. And then I got strained relations, that yet
Ooh.
things are not going the way that they would like them to. I
Hmm.
wonder under what circumstances we could have um, and Maureen, I hope you're right, feeling that something is going to split the Supreme Court.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because Roberts was voting, and actually Amy Coney Barrett did too, on several issues for the other side. And then
Yes.
all of a sudden, none of that anymore. They must have been threatened, or their
Yeah.
families were threatened.
Yes.
That is not any way,
No.
to be a mob boss. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, 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 no. That is
Um,
absolutely not true.
uh,
And Yeah, if
Yep.
I didn't say it before, Vicky Howell is a new member. Thank you, Vicky.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. That's
thank you
great.
for your support,
Uh-huh.
and as well as Heart's Desire is a new member. Again, thank you very
That's great.
much.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, Joan Baker said, yeah, they don't want to swear the
Okay.
new Dem House of Representatives. No, they don't. They shut the government down. And
Yeah.
he was rather pleased with himself in
Oh, that's
in
what his
saying,
plan was. Yeah. It was
and
his
we
plan.
are shutting it down. No, no, no. It's like
Uh-huh. Yeah.
you're
Well, he
just
basically told the Democrats to go F themselves. And
mhm.
yeah. And then of course they did that meme with the sombrero on Hakeem's head and the mustache and all things coming out of Chuck Schumer's mouth that he never said. And according to JD Vance, it was just poking fun. It was not a problem. And I'm thinking, but we can't poke fun at you or your
Exactly,
minions.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 When
Do as I
when we
say,
do
not
it,
as I do. Yeah.
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 When we do it, it's you're making it political. You're um, weaponizing things and blah blah blah. But it's
Right.
okay for them to do it. It is such that is what low IQ people do. That is what low
And
intelligence people do.
bullies. Yeah. And
Yes,
bullies.
and bullies. Yeah, when they can't argue a situation based on facts, and they can't work with someone to get something done, yeah, they'll go to the personal attack. You know, I
They
know
do.
you are, but what am I?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's like Caroline Levitt was asked about Jared Kushner the other night and how why is he being allowed to do this and this and this and how did he get his elevate? He's a fantastic American. He's done so much for shut up, lady.
Yeah,
She's
exactly.
27 years old. She doesn't
Yeah,
when he started this whole thing, she was a little kid. She doesn't know anything. She's just this disgusting person. I can't handle her. Yeah.
yeah, no, exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah, and Jane had asked before about heard Barron is actually Ivanka's child from Trump, not Melania's. You
Hmm.
know, I can't say one way or the other.
Yeah. I don't remember her being pregnant back then, but then doesn't she have a lot of young kids? So I don't know, maybe she was or wasn't married. Let me pull a crazy card on this, but
Yeah, I don't.
I get no vacancy.
Yeah,
I
no, no.
don't
What are
know.
we?
Melania is so attached to that boy. I don't know. Go ahead, hon. Yeah.
Um,
Hmm.
yeah, uh, in a very unpleasant way attached to that child.
Uh-huh.
Um, no, I get improved situation. No, I think that um, he is he is Melania's.
Yeah.
I think he really, yeah, he probably is Melania's, and that she had to have a child in order to secure her place.
She did, and I think it's interesting because himself, the big man, was saying something about Barron giving him some information about I can't even remember what it was, and he said he's my only son. That's what he said.
Yes, I know.
I'm sure Dawn and Eric weren't too happy about that, but
No, probably not.
yeah,
It's
uh,
like, hello, yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah.
Rose Blue said, heard she had a procedure at 16. I think Ivanka actually had some plastic surgery done
Oh yeah,
at 16. Yeah,
she looks totally
absolutely.
different than she did as a young girl.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
hmm,
totally,
yeah.
totally. So yeah, not even close. Not even
Off the
close.
couch. Okay. I always love to hear that, Chet. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get rid of that. And a heart's desire. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm a little late for for that
No,
donation.
I thanked her in the chat, so and it
Oh,
came. Yeah.
good. Oh, good.
I did.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Still,
Yeah.
I may make this look easy, but trust me, I'm a martyr. I'm a martyr. I could die here, but that's okay. You get your, you get your show. You be happy. I think I have often said that I'm sure one of my past lives, at least one of them, I had to be Jewish
Oh
because
yeah, yeah, yeah,
that Jewish mother, that Jewish guilt, it
yeah.
comes out really easy,
It comes up easy. Yeah, I used to love to watch Mike Myers as Linda Richman.
Oh yes,
Oh my God, it's like butter.
but
Remember that?
but yeah.
Oh yeah, Mike Myers.
Oh,
He's Canadian,
oh,
right? Mike
yes,
Myers is
he
Canadian.
is.
Yeah, I
Yes,
thought
he
so.
is. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
there's
Uh-huh.
a lot of the
Yeah,
really
you've got a lot of
good
good people here,
comics.
up there. You
Yeah.
do. You
Well,
do.
I mean, it's cold up here. We got nothing better
You
to
got to
do than
keep
try to
warm.
entertain ourselves, right?
Right?
So yeah,
Yeah.
gotta be funny. Gotta be funny with that. Uh,
Mhm.
okay, let me see
Oh
what else.
no.
What do we have? Didn't she, Melania, have to have a paternity test?
Really?
Uh, they got married before she had
Yeah.
Barrett.
You might be thinking of Tiffany.
Maples. Yeah.
Yeah, Maples. Yeah, because
Yes.
she was having an affair while he was still married to,
Yes.
and that didn't last very long. The whole thing.
No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Hmm.
Not at all. So,
Hmm.
um, yeah,
Hmm.
I could see that with Tiffany. Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, Melania was she waited until after the wedding to get pregnant, and I think
Right.
that was all part of her. Um,
After she left her pimp and all the others at the,
yeah,
there's pictures now of that, of her with her pimp and all kinds of stuff.
I
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
I
I know.
know. It's unfortunate. It really, really is. But um, other thing I wanted to take a look at
Mhm.
um, is Trump is now telling Israel to stop bombing Gaza as Hamas has agreed to release some hostages. And Netanyahu, oh, he totally agrees to work with Trump. Absolutely. Yeah. How
Mhm.
long before we have the next accidental bombing where,
I
something
think
goes
they had
as
one
planned?
today, 63 people in
Oh,
a
well,
bomb.
there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Didn't hear that on the news.
And they're also taking out people by boat that are bringing in food and stuff
Mm-hmm.
from other countries. They're taking them out. And
Mm-hmm.
I heard that um, the person that is in charge over there is now saying that if anything is posted about against Israel or pro-Palestine, that you'll be removed from social media, and that he was coming over here to get together with some oligarchs, I guess, for some funding. I don't know what
Really?
of, but yeah, yeah, yep,
Well, I know that yeah, he did have to,
yeah. He doesn't care.
on one of his last trips, he had to kind of skirt around how he got to where he needed to be because there's so many countries that would not allow him in their airspace because he
Hmm.
is a wanted
Yep,
criminal.
yep. I
So,
did hear that somebody is calling for himself in the eastern part of our country to be brought to the Hague. By the way, everybody, because of his criminal activity in Venezuela, off the coast of
yes,
Venezuela. So I would like to read on that if that's all right.
absolutely.
And Wiki
Absolutely.
Gardens, we really can't keep up. It's like,
No.
and you'd be in trauma. You'd be in
Uh-huh.
hell with
Yeah.
if you.
And it's designed to be that way. It's designed to keep you from focusing on any one thing by getting you to react emotionally to 1,000 things so that you never have a chance to recover from one trauma before you hear of another.
Mhm.
And the best way to deal with that is to step outside of it,
Mm.
look at things as an observer,
Oh,
and yeah,
I didn't
then
know Israel arrested Greta Thunberg. Did you?
yeah,
I didn't know.
I did. I heard yeah, I heard something about that, but I also heard that they released her
Okay.
as well. So
Mhm.
yeah, because she was part of the flotilla of
Right.
ships
That's right.
that had gone with the humanitarian aid.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
And
So I get three cards. I got for money or power, and then it says military control. And I can see that happening. We've been thinking that might happen
yes,
but there are empty promises
yeah.
possibly about this Hague thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think yeah, I get economic challenge is that
Mhm.
the more that things are going to affect people's pocketbooks and their ability to live the way they want, the more that we're going to see those shifting alliances, the more that they're going to start changing their mind, and they're going to be looking for the outside the trusted circle. And
Mm. Mhm. Mhm.
I mean, the one thing that we can always count on people is that they're always going to look for someone to blame.
Oh yeah,
Right
not
now,
their fault. Nothing they
yeah,
did wrong.
no,
I've been looking for a dog with some of these shelter places,
hmm,
and somebody on the shelter wrote this long thing that said they're getting more dogs than you can ever imagine because
yes,
people are giving them up, or cats, because they can't
yes,
feed them, because they
yes,
can't eat themselves. And
yes.
that speaks to real, I mean, it's very, I mean, it's very sad, but
It is.
yeah,
It
that's
is
mm,
because yeah, most people will hold on to their animals until they absolutely can't.
right.
And yeah,
Mhm.
I I remember when one of my uncles who he had a dog that was his shadow for years. And as he got older, he said, if anything happens to me and I pass away, put the dog down.
Uh-huh.
Because, yeah, that she,
They
yeah,
can't live with that
no,
kind of
no, no.
grief.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, and that's exactly what happened.
Wow.
Some people live for their animals. The reason that they are still active and moving and around is because of their animals. They
Absolutely.
are
Ab-
little guardians on earth,
Mhm.
you
I
know?
mean, I lost my girl in July, and I still miss her. I was crying the other day for hours, but you know, she was for me, and I was for her. We had
Yes,
a symbiotic relationship, but
yes,
I can't never have another dog. That, some people can't do
yes,
that, but I'm like, no, I need to have that companionship. So yeah, I
yes,
totally understand. Hi, Mary Starshine.
yes,
It's
yes.
nice to see you.
And she says, yeah, can't stay. Just wanted to let you know the Kehoe has activated the National Guard to assist ICE
In Missouri,
Missouri, announced Wednesdays. Will last till the end of September.
2026, for a year. Well, thank you for telling us that. I heard also that the Oregon National Guard was activated by the governor.
Mm,
And so I like that because what's happening is they're taking the National Guard from North Carolina or Georgia or Mississippi, and they're sending those people into these cities.
yeah,
And those people, really aren't, they're not
yes,
for anybody else. They're for what they believe in.
yeah,
Yeah, a
yeah,
year.
exactly,
Oh,
exactly.
uh-huh.
And speaking of mentioned Venezuela a little while ago, well, apparently there was four people killed off the coast of Venezuela that was allegedly trafficking drugs, according to Pete Hegseth. Um,
That was today, right?
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Uh, I want to know how come we've never seen any pictures of these drugs? Not even, show me a picture of drugs floating in the ocean,
Right, right.
right?
Yeah.
Because if you can show me a picture of a ship, clearly you've killed the people on board. Good night, Chair Spirit. Thanks for being here. Um, yeah, the people on board can't say what was or wasn't on there.
That's right.
A,
Yeah.
a lot of these pictures that if you look into them, they're not new. They're old
Mhm.
pictures who had that
Mhm.
have been
Mhm.
recycled. So
Mhm.
yeah, I'd like to know.
Mhm.
Let's
That's the
take a look
same
at
way
it.
in the cities. He only looks at
Yes,
old pictures like during,
yes,
I'm going to say like during George Floyd or one of those
yes,
situations. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so where's the pictures? Show me the proof.
Show
You
me the
say that's
money.
what they're doing. Yeah, show me the money. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
get
share
negative.
spirit. Oh, all right. Thanks.
Oh, okay. No, we're happy to have you.
Yes.
Negative impact. And then again, the voice of the people. And I'm glad I keep getting this voice of the people because it really, really is up to us.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's
And
the hard part because we
yeah,
don't know how to start. And so,
that's just
yeah.
it. And I think what I pulled just confirms because yeah, it's a power shift.
Mhm.
And when you said the voice of the people, the card that turned over was yes.
Oh, wow.
So yeah,
Yes.
it is.
That's
It's the
really
voice of the
good.
people. Where the
Mhm.
people have to put the pressure on and keep it on.
Mhm.
Not you know that the other side is going to come out with a whole bunch of BS and name calling and everything else. I don't care. Call me any names you want. The fact is, show me.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
Don't tell
Show
me.
me.
That's right. That's right. No, you're
And
right.
if you
Mhm.
can't show me, why are you yelling at me? Why are you pretending like, I belong
Why are
to
they so angry when they have the presidency, the Congress, they got
yes,
everything. They got everything.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think they're getting confused. Did you hear about Ted Cruz, who said we have to, what did he say? We have to stop going,
Going after
stop going
pets.
against the pedophiles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know.
I, it's
Now
like,
this happened, I think, last
yeah,
night. And they put 100
um,
people in zip ties, including naked children.
oh my Lord.
They pulled them out of their beds. And but according to those in Christy Nome and friends, they don't care if they're American or not. They just don't care. It's a going by the look.
Yes,
And if you would, so you live with those people, then you must be you must be one of them. Just total anarchy, total anarchy.
yeah. Wow. Wow, wow,
It is
wow.
outrageous. It
Oh,
is outrageous. Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Are they finally going to get in trouble?
couldn't
Mm.
come soon enough. Oh my God. They're easily bought. And they are. You know why? They get like 5,000 per person and a $40,000 bonus if they bring in their quota. It's like bounty hunters.
Bounty hunters.
Yeah.
Wow. There is definitely fraudulent um, conduct that is going on, but you know what? That is going to lead to a leadership battle. Those that are those that are currently participating in this, they're they are not people with the highest of morals. So let's not forget that they are going to be looking at the people around them, and they're going to be looking at their leadership, and they're going, "Hey, how come Eddie over there makes $10,000 more than I do when I'm the one that's going out there and bringing these yo-hos in? How come
Right.
he's getting 10,000 more?"
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's
Let's fight it. Let's fight it out. right.
Yes, yeah,
Right.
yeah, exactly. That's generally what happens with people who don't have a whole lot of morals, is that they will turn on each other. And yeah, they're are they going to get in trouble eventually?
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to be fast enough for us? No. I think this is absolutely horrible that they are even doing it to any extent now. Why don't you, when Trump was running for a second term, and he was saying that he wanted to get rid of the illegal immigrants, the criminals,
Right.
the murderers, the thief. I haven't seen one person that fit that description being tossed out of a jail and being
Right.
sent somewhere else.
Right.
No, it's been regular people. So don't tell
Mm-hmm.
me you're getting rid of criminals. You're not.
Right.
You're not. You're keeping them because you can use them as cheap labor. Sorry.
Right.
You know,
Yes. It's like servitude and indentured labor is coming back. Yeah.
yes,
It's very
exactly.
sad.
So
Yeah.
that is, oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. So let me see. Was there anything? Oh, okay. Well, just we're at 51 minutes, and we can maybe leave a couple minutes early. Mike Johnson and Grinder. Mikey Johnson
Mikey,
and
Mikey.
Grinder.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. What?
Um, yeah. So the guy that said, please swear in the congresswoman from Virginia, I believe it is,
Yes.
before Wednesday, I'm going to release this
Yes.
particular thing. And he came back and said, at this point, he is gone undercover. He has been threatened at least 120 times for
Yes.
death. He had to get lawyers to help him. And yeah, I don't know but he said the information is being vetted by several trustworthy news organizations.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 That he yeah, several sources have the information that he had. He has given it all away.
Oh, it's Mary.
Um and um and yeah, it is being vetted. And so when the information comes out, it is going to come out. I think that, to me, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Um, so that the fact that I think that he does have the receipts, and he realizes that, yeah, it's going to have to come from someone else, rather than him, because if he's just kind of a lone wolf, he's easy to get at, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um,
Wow.
so yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm getting a united front, and what I find funny about it is it's two boys.
mhm.
And I have no problem with gay people. Please don't
No,
ever think that, because I love them.
yes,
But I have problems with hypocrites. And
yes,
he's a hypocrite. Yeah,
yes,
definitely a
yeah,
hypocrite.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You know what? I think this is, yeah, they're playing the
Yeah.
blame game, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Forgetting that every time that you point a finger at someone else, you've got,
You've got
three that are
these
pointing back at
pointing
you.
back at you. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
So they're
Yeah.
doing the blame game. Their failed negotiation,
Mm-hmm.
um, and unresolvable differences. I
Oh.
think, yeah, this
Mm-hmm.
it kind of looks a little bit like Mr. Johnson, and I wonder if that's Mrs. Johnson. Way back
Yeah,
in
it could be because she was a conversion therapy. She's a conversion therapy psychologist.
the. Interesting.
Um, I
Interesting.
didn't know anything about this, Marina, and I just wanted to put it up because Hope put it up. Do you know anything about what happened on the U.S. Canadian border?
I did not see anything on there.
Okay,
I must admit, however, that I have not been
you're right.
paying attention to.
I'm going to just
Yeah.
look it up
Yeah.
here, see what comes up.
Yeah, absolutely.
They said Libby wrote, read on it. So,
Oh my gosh.
uh,
Okay.
yeah. So maybe um, I don't see anything that comes right up at border wait times, 15 minutes. But maybe this was something that happened like during the
Oh,
week and everything's okay
no.
now. Oh, the semis were held up for days. Oh,
I think they closed to trucking imports.
that makes sense.
Um,
The tariff crap. Yeah.
yes. Yeah, could very well be. Could
Hmm.
very well
Oh,
be.
at Niagara Falls.
Um, okay.
Hmm.
Well, that's okay. Um, if the trucks that have got Canadian stuff and they're being held back from being delivered into the U.S., that's okay. We have markets for those things, and it just means
Right.
the U.S. doesn't have them,
Yeah.
and so it's going to affect the U.S. economy.
It will. Well, and we're already having a really hard time. Yeah,
I
we are.
know,
We are.
I know.
Um,
It in
but
some
yourself,
ways.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
I was going to say in oh no. Okay, Becky says no. It was ours going there, so it would be from the U.S. coming into Canada. Well,
Mm,
okay.
okay.
Think trucks into Canada, not certain. Oh, elbows up, guys.
Yes, elbows up. I thought the same thing.
Yep.
He's saying he's got, oh, I found out I have billions of dollars in this one fund because of the tariffs, which is such a wonderful thing. I might end up giving some to the farmers. And I thought, you're the one who took it away from the farmers.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like the out of work firefighter who starts a fire so that
Hmm.
he can say, "I can work. I can
I
work."
know. Yeah. Look, I
It's
saved everybody. Yeah. Yeah.
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm a hero. I'm a hero. But
Now,
hey,
this
hey, what can
sounds
you do?
like a good solution to just about everything we've talked about tonight, Brady. And I
Yes,
think probably I need to do the very
yes,
same thing. So thank you.
yes, yes.
I love pizza.
Absolutely.
Love it.
I I am on board with that. Absolutely on board with that.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I'm not sure that I could drink, but hey,
Yeah. A
yeah,
couple shots of whiskey might help. I don't know.
you know, I could say it's for medicinal purposes.
That's all. That's all it is for, isn't it? I would
E-
hope so.
Exactly. Yeah, in my tea.
Hmm.
Bye, folks. Gotta go. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
So, but thank you guys
Thank
for
you.
being here with us. It's always a pleasure. I always look forward to doing these shows with
Oh,
Aley
me too.
because it just
Me
gives
too.
us a chance to, have a little bit of fun
Let
doing
our
these.
hair down if we had it. Yeah.
Yes, all that kind of good
All
stuff.
that kind of
So,
stuff. Yeah.
yeah, thank you all for being here. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time,
Hmm.
and hopefully in 2 weeks' time is actually going to be
17.
October 17th.
I
And
know.
I think something might be coming down on the 17th. Maybe you'll hear about it here first.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. In the
Wonderful.
meantime, everybody, you know, take time to decompress and to take
Yes.
care of yourself. You're the most important person, and you need to take care of yourself. And if that means no news, no nothing, that's fine. Go watch some Laurel and Hardy old movie.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Some cute animal videos, some
Yeah,
cute babies arguing with their daddy's videos. Those are
that's right.
yeah,
Those
those
are
are
good. Yeah,
always yeah.
absolutely.
All righty. And Allie, thank you for
Oh,
doing
thank
this
you,
with me.
Marina,
I
and
couldn't do
happiest
this
of
without you.
birthdays, my dear friend. And
Thank
please
you.
get better soon. Yeah.
Yes, I will. I
Okay.
promise. All
All
right.
right.
Take care,
Bye,
everyone. Bye for
everybody.
now.
Bye bye.